Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome to Docentes DigitalesTV. You are now part of the most complete video series to learn English and American culture in the easiest, most natural way. You don't need to stress about memorizing grammar rules or doing boring exercises. Just listen carefully, watch the video several times, and enjoy the journey of learning with us. Today, we're exploring a very interesting question. Why does Puerto Rico belong to the U.S. but isn't a state? Let's dive into this fascinating topic together. Puerto Rico is an island located in the Caribbean Sea. It became part of the United States after the Spanish-American War in 1898, when Spain ceded Puerto Rico to the U.S. under the Treaty of Paris. Since then, Puerto Rico has been a territory of the United States, not a state. As a territory, Puerto Rico is under the sovereignty of the United States, but does not have the same status as the 50 states. People born in Puerto Rico are U.S. citizens, and they carry U.S. passports. However, there are key differences in rights and political representation. For example, Puerto Ricans living on the island cannot vote in U.S. presidential elections, even though they are U.S. citizens. They also do not have full voting representation in Congress. They elect a resident commissioner who can participate in discussions but cannot vote on final laws. Why hasn't Puerto Rico become a state? Well, the answer is complex. Over the years, Puerto Rico has held several referendums asking its citizens if they want to become a state, stay a territory, or become independent. Some people want statehood because it would give them full rights and representation. Others prefer the current territorial status, and a smaller group supports complete independence. There are also economic and political factors involved. Puerto Rico faces unique challenges, including financial struggles and debates over how much integration with the mainland U.S. would benefit or harm the island. In 2017 and again in 2020, a majority of voters supported statehood in non-binding referendums. However, it's up to the U.S. Congress to approve new states, and so far, no final decision has been made. It's important to understand that Puerto Rico has its own rich culture, blending Spanish, African, and indigenous Taino influences. Even though Puerto Ricans are U.S. citizens, many strongly identify with their own island traditions, language, and identity. In summary, Puerto Rico belongs to the United States as a territory, but it is not a state because of a complex mix of history, politics, economics, and identity. Whether it will one day become the 51st state is a question still being debated today. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you enjoyed learning about Puerto Rico's unique status, don't forget to subscribe to Docentes DigitalesTV so you can watch the feedback video and continue mastering English and American culture. Please like and share this video to help us grow and keep creating even better content for you. See you in the next adventure.